Hello, in this video I will tell you about the very important feeding of cucumbers at the beginning of fruiting. I'll tell you why you need to do it, and I'll show you everything. Since cucumbers in this growth phase, when they already begin to bear fruit, lay many new cucumbers, they also need a lot of food. And even if you applied it to the soil, it may not be available for the root system of cucumbers. Therefore, the leaves on cucumbers can be small. Upward growth may stop or cucumbers will grow very slowly. Likewise, the fruits themselves will be weakly and slowly called forth. And this dressing will fix everything. It's 100% organic and you can buy it at any grocery store. And this is nothing more than regular, low-fat milk. Only 2 pints of milk are needed to prepare a top dressing. And the fat content of milk does not really matter. What will it be and by? The main thing is that it is fresh. And also we need 10 quarts of water. Water, use warm water, so purchased milk has been stored in the refrigerator and is cold. Cucumbers do not like cold top dressing. As well as watering under the root with cold water. They can get sick and die. So we dilute 2 pints of cold milk in warm water. Mix thoroughly, and now I will feed and tell you what is the meaning of this feeding. Why is it so good for cucumbers? Milk is a perfectly balanced complex of useful substances, which are equally useful for both the human body and the development of plants. Especially cucumbers. Milk not only nourishes plants with microelements, the composition of which is rich in potassium, calcium, magnesium, but it will also improve your soil. After watering with milk, beneficial lactic acid bacteria settle in the soil, the reproduction of which prevents the appearance of fungi and mold, which are very detrimental to the root system. On cucumbers, root rot is quite common. In addition, lactic acid bacteria are able to synthesize vitamins, minerals and phytohormones, as well as other biologically active substances necessary for the life and development of the plant. Since it is the bacteria that process food in the soil, which then becomes available to the root system of cucumbers. But there are 2 more important points. The first is milk as a natural product. Your harvest will definitely be useful. And the second is that milk should be used carefully. Do not exceed the dosage that I have just shown you, since too concentrated a solution can increase the acidity of the soil. And this will not only not help cucumbers develop normally, but on the contrary will harm development. As cucumbers do not grow well in acidic soil, I would recommend using this top dressing only on cucumbers. Their root system is superficial, and their growth and development require a lot of nutrition. Only bacteria can process it and make it available to cucumbers. In other garden crops, the roots lie deep and therefore they do not need this top dressing. Under each bush of cucumbers, as in a greenhouse and in the open field, I pour 2 pints of the prepared solution. At the same time, the cucumbers must first be watered. It is best to carry out such top dressing either early in the morning or in the evening so that lactic acid bacteria penetrate as deep as possible into the soil and make it more nutritious. For the season, it is enough just once to carry out this top dressing by populating the soil with bacteria. And then, mainly for growth, we will need fertilizers, which include a small amount of nitrogen, and a large amount of phosphorus and potassium, for better formation and fruit set. And also for their rapid maturation. Therefore, friends, to whom the information in this video was useful, be sure to like it. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. And also subscribe to my channel so as not to miss the release of new videos. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, I'll be happy to answer. I have everything on this. See you in new videos.